found a way to bury the foul thing, so listen closely.
Hello to you,
The monolith's
Butcher.
only
Today
1,000
we're
years
going
old.
definitely the
Fairly
most
enabling
swaggerlicious build
Now,
and loadout in the game.
Alicia's
We're
plan.
gonna be playing Witch
Did
Hunter
pay attention.
with the Rapier and the
For the
brazen
time
pistol.
being, Sigmar
This is
guides
definitely
even
an
our
old
wicked
school build.
clone. Destroying the
A
buboes will do
shitload
what
of
she
fun,
promised.
incredibly high skill
You
cap,
know these nurgles do me.
and very satisfying to play.
Killing with an unworldly scent, dinosaur eyes, clutching killjoys, every rotten one of them.
An adequate kill.
The reason this build is so incredibly skill dependent and scales so well with it is because you benefit incredibly well from headshots with the Rapier. Not to mention the Witch Hunter has the innate chance to kill instantly anything in man's size with a headshot or a hit poke.
Someone put it down! Where are the black rats? Sigmar curse you! Keep more black rats!
Weren't trapped, just brought us together, Dory. Thanks.
Reliant! Help us! My nostrils rankle with tainted flame. What fire! This way! We got the hot rag! Oh, storm vermin! Oh, look at that elf go! Sigmar's fury flows through those who serve! Master, you will trouble us no more!
Where the bloody demon brought by? Oh,
Playback! We'll take them together! Risky, eh? Black rat, kill the wazoo! Down here. Weapons up. The top of that. Not these black-furred bastards again.
oh, with an assassin goes by.
The blood beyond our existence!
That was pretty fun.
Keep going, Rocky, if I can see it. I unleash black powder. Let's go. Black the claw. Ammunition for those who need such. Healing drop. Down here. Storm vermin. Our course veers downward. An ill omen.
This is a bad story.
It's this way.
River means we're on the right course. Hop back! Over there! A grabber!
No grabbing for you today, buddy boy.
There's a rattling close by.
Rattling gun! The gunlet is dead.
Assassin, Dory! Assassin!
There! Storm vermin!
Watch out! Storm vermin! Kill them all! Bloody black rats! Turn back! In the name of Bloody God work, sir! Over the...
There! Storm vermin!
There, got a runner! Got a runner! Here's the healing drop!
Man, it warms my cold, black, dead heart watching a gutter runner jump and die like that.
Smash that toy! Kill the strangler!
Another of these black birds comes to challenge.
We kill them!
That's why I love the Rapier so much. This one-shot a storm vermin. You don't even need a crit, you just tag them and poke them in the head.
Sorry, war begins!
Ha! The ratmen always burrow faster than the earth allows. A welcome challenge.
Grumney's matting the blackbird!
Grover fought valiantly. We shall honor him.
Saggy, what?
Sneak rat is dead.
You've learned something from me after all. Take close to me and see the path.
Essence scum! The backstabber is slain.
Got a warrior coming to us. Done ready.
Begone, foul heretics! Sigma will next!
Rockhelm's dead.
Judgment is coming, storm vermin!
Tread with care. Vile corruption surrounds us. Another ratman contraption falls silent.
That's a chaos warrior. Time to cross over.
Fleet's incoming!
Hook that! Mate! Hook that! Leave prowling! Grab those bandages, Dory! Hold your ground! The Chaos Warrior can meet them with steel and righteous strike!
Lumpier than you, Mayflies.
Bomb the way!
God, I can't keep going.
Fall back! I smite your heathen souls! Like tall for all. Light Stormer! The wind's die with him! Gas cloud coming in!
Ah, the stink of it. There's a scryer rat close. Gas rat's dead.
Healing tools if you're feeling weak, Trengarazi.
The healer's patch! Put it to good use! Back! Awake your standard judgment, heretical man! Jory!
Yeah, that's the wrong way. My bad.
The stopping great blood attack! Strangler
Nope.
strangles no more! By Sigma, the hammer, and the empire!
Look out! Lightning stunner!
Hear what I hear, mates? Leech. Here comes more of them!
That Rapier! Warping the wind!
It's up here! That's the blood! Listen, Dory. Chaos Warriors. There's a Find that
Hello.
passive Blightstormer. He can't be far. Gas rat, beware its poison. Gas rat's dead. Stand clear of that hook.
Yeah, Rapier also has the offhand pistol, but it has rather
Chaos Warrior!
shitty range.
Think you can stop us? You're welcome to bloody try!
But if you're inclined, it's actually not a bad pick. It's a really nice thing that weapons have something like that. Just a little special something.
Stand back. Those tanks are going to explode.
The seasons pass. We should be careful lest we pass with them.
Water runner!
No more clothes for you, assassin.
Kinda hope we get a boss. Guess we'll see.
Come on, this way.
Supplies for our ranged weapons.
Can you not contain yourself, One-Eye?
Right, Stormer. Baggy! Over there! Kill the one! Kill the Stormer before he kills us! Yeah! Weapons up! Fight like a traitor! Ratman is here for a stand of the people and the Empire! See how it comes! Assassin nearby! Come on, Dory! Please, sorcerer, push to me!
That is incredibly satisfying.
Healing draft here!
Down here, we get
I can pass the law in Sigmar's name! Come on! Bring Barazzi!
So yeah, I knew the Slayer would be able to hold the choke point.
More ammunition!
So I was spamming T to tag the gutter runner when it was coming, so I turned to level the shot and shoot it in midair.
Pull over here! Look out! Left wing gun! The gunner is slain!
a straggler comes. We should kill it quickly.
Racky gunner, move back!
Just kind enough to leave me the ammo.
Now! Do Sigmar's work and slay them all! One eye, storm vermin! I shall smite these storm vermin!
They don't learn, do they? Lumberfoot, stop it!
Really?
Now, Pointy, seek the portal to the surface.
Find the hook! Here, have a bomb! Stop at him! Ratman here for a son of Sigma and the Empire! Throwing a bomb! Black rat! Watch out! All rabbit! Kill them! Kill them all!
Rather unfortunate that we didn't get a boss this run. Would have been fun to try at the Rapier against them. He had 28 special kills. It means that I was definitely doing my job today. And the rule of thumb on playing Witch Hunter is that anything you can tag, you will kill. That's pretty much your job. Alright, so here's what I got. Obviously I want to stack crit chance and swift slaying on this because Witch Hunter benefits incredibly well from critting and headshotting things. This is the typical 10% infantry and monsters with Scrounger, but I suppose you could go with Barrage too if you want more boss DPS. With the tagging bonus, the bracelet pistol is strong enough that you pretty much kill every special with 1 or 2 shots, and you fire pretty fast with this anyway, so definitely worth going for it. And just use Scrounger because sometimes it's fun to pop the alt and start shooting into the crowd, and it's pretty much ammo neutral. Just I think you get like 2 bullets back with a single crit. Then I have my typical stamina and health and NB because I like running it, and that's it. And then I have KS and infantry here with proxy. I have no idea what I should have. I don't care. I haven't bothered watching the breakpoint this for the Rapier. And I got even more crit and crit chance here. And curse resistance because it's convenient. As for my build, I am a huge fan of the dodge range thingy, but you can use this. It's also not a bad option. I don't think you really need more stamina with the Rapier because your pushes already cost half a shield, aka 1 stamina instead of 2. And Rapier is a finesse weapon, so you obviously want to get Death Knell, which is 50% headshot damage bonus, is pretty damn huge. And the alternative here is kind of pointless. And this could maybe come in handy, but I don't think it does. Then I got this because it's nice to feed temp HP for the party, but it also prevents the health decay from kicking in, so this is the real power with it. Even if it was just one hit point, it would definitely be worth it. But neither of these options is bad, but this is just simply better. And then I got this because it's just free temp HP, you're attacking really fast, so you get lots of hit points back. Maybe this, but I still think temp HP and cleave is better option. Honestly, I don't think I have a single situation where I wanted to have increased radius on the shout. Or the duration of the crit bonus could be useful. But I just like to be having this as an oh shit button up a bit more often than usual. But yeah. Let's put the dummies in place again. See what happens. Yeah, the damage isn't exactly huge. You need like 3 body shots to kill even a single fanatic. See? But then again, with a light attack you already one-shot them. So that's pretty nifty to have. And a heavy poke. Well, Rapier has different tiers of poking. This is like tier 1. And this is the tier 2. You can tell when his hand starts just shaking that that's when they got the fully charged one. But yeah. It's probably not a bad idea to go full heavy pokes against horse either if you can. Maybe you could power save it enough to do like light poke and kill 2 fanatics with the green talent. Maybe. Haven't done them much, but that might be an also rather viable option. And then of course you have the pistol, but the range is really bad. See, it's already here is like 3 damage per shot. But if I'm inking just a little bit closer, then it's 9. And now it's already 1 shot. Fanatics. So it's basically like a short range melee supplement weapon. And as you could have guessed, the Rapier doesn't do any armor damage on light attacks. Unless you crit. And then you have the push tabs, which do the same damage as the light attacks do on armor. But if you do a fully charged poke into the head of Stormvermin, then it's dead. Because it has 39 hit points of armor from Skaven. So you don't even need to tag it to kill it. Not with the Rapier. Because, well, if I take 10% Skaven here, then I can do it. So you do need a little bit of power for it. So actually might be better to swap there. But then again, I'm usually always tagging anyway when I'm trying to kill it, because this is how Witch Hunter plays and operates. You just rely so much on tagging. It's 20% more power, which is goddamn huge. Let's see. Yeah. So you need to tag something if you want to 2-shot the Stormborn body shots. And unfortunately the headshot is not enough to body shot them. No, 1-shot them, I mean. Oh, wait, I'm wrong. Jeez, okay, that's good to know. I stand corrected. So it's 2 shots to the body, or 1 to the head, and you kill a Stormvermin. So once again, Witch Hunter is like a finesse-based character, which kills incredibly well on headshots. Mostly, well, yeah. This is the innate class passive. It's like free headshot damage or free headshot kills. And well, you don't lose any stamina from blocking light attacks, but pretty much everything can do heavy attacks, but still it's nice to have. Another nifty little trick about Rapier is you don't have a movement speed slowdown when you're attacking or blocking and walking. So you move at the same speed, so technically there's no real reason not to block constantly when you're walking. So that's just useful to know. and definitely makes dodging and kiting easier. And then you have the secondary pistol, which also has a funny thing, but it doesn't do any kind of real armor damage. Yeah, it's like 5 per shot, but if you swap to the normal pistol, then you do more. So I don't know why. It doesn't do any armor damage, and it doesn't even do that respectable headshot damage either. So the best use you have for it is tag a target like a mauler. See, it's like 35 damage per shot. But it is kind of easy to use before you get used to it. But yeah. Let's see, the normal rate of fire with it, I'm spamming my mouse as fast as I can to shoot it as fast as I can. So you do get like a marginal attack speed increase when you're light attacking after every shot. And I don't think you can really QQ cancel it if you're looking for any like advanced tactics, but then again you kind of want to get used to Q cancelling anywhere crew swapping, because playing with the rest of pistols and the witch hunter you just want to be able to swap quickly between melee and abrasive pistol, take like a flick shot and go back to shooting and fighting again with the melee. So all in all, Witch Hunter Captain is like a really good special killer, an elite killer, and the Rapier means that you have really fun time fighting the hordes as well, because it's incredibly safe to just spam light attacks and dodge with this weapon, as you noticed earlier in the gameplay. You get like stupid amount of mobility, you hit multiple targets, you stagger them, and if you pile up the headshots on the lights, you're just gonna keep killing fanatics left and right. So hell of a lot of fun to play. Obviously the problem is that you don't do amazing job against Chaos Warriors, and it's definitely kind of icky to hit them in the head. So you kind of want to hit them above the head, and then maybe drag the hit down a little. But yeah, the pole runs on them tend to hit up the headshots. You can always stagger them with the alt and just get a few pokes in, or maybe even shoot them in the head with the abrasive pistols, but I don't know how much damage that actually does. But yeah, that's the trade-off for this weapon, which in my opinion isn't a very huge one. So yeah, to sum it up, the Rapier is an incredibly flashy, incredibly fun, and incredibly skill-capped weapon, because it scales so well with the amount of headshots you get with it. So I'm very glad they added it again. It's a classic back in the Roman Type 1 days, and it definitely fits the Witch Hunter. So give it a shot. Have fun with it. It's a wonderful tool. But yeah, that's all I have for this video. So once again, if you made it this far, then I thank you for the time, and I will see you with the next one.